Hey y'all, Crazy Pop here. Welcome back, and I'm glad you're joining us because today we're doing something a little different. I'm gonna do something new. Well, not new. It's been done before. I've eaten it before, but I've never cooked it before. So it's new to me. It's new cooked to me. We're making some jambalaya on the Blackstone. I went to the store and I just picked out some ingredients. It's like, I think this, and this, and this, and this, and whatever will be good. So we're gonna put it together, see how it turns out. Like I said, this is not a new recipe as it's been done before. Matter of fact, the variation has been done before in the Great Griddle Off 2021. It's actually one of the top 32 finalists. It was a griddle gumbo. Looked delicious. I'm like, one day I'm gonna make something like that, and today is the day. So stick around, it's gonna be a good one. So let's go ahead and get this thing fired up and show you some groceries. Let's go on and get this griddle fired up. I'm going all 4 burners today, but I am gonna take it down to low. Let's talk about these groceries while that griddle's heating up. Back here, we have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs that we've cut up. We got some large shrimp that's been thawed out, deveined, detailed, everything else. We have some andouille smoked sausage back here, some Cajun style andouille sausage. Chicken broth, not sure if I need it or not. We're gonna see as we go along, but it's here if I do need it. We have some celery we've cut up. Let's see here. This is the red or the purple onion, whatever you want to call it. We have it, it's right here, diced up. We have some red and yellow bell peppers. Use whatever color you want. I figured that'd be great color to add to this dish. We have some green onions right here cut up, and I have some fresh minced garlic. Now the rice, I didn't take the time to cook the rice the day before, put it in the refrigerator, dehydrate it. Todd Tovin showed us a long time ago that you can use this Jasmine Ready rice straight out the pack, and it makes a delicious rice dinner on the Blackstone. And for seasoning, we're gonna use this Bayou blend right here. And I know Old Bay is traditional for jambalaya, but hey, not everything has to be exactly traditional. Sometimes you can step outside your boundaries and use something different, so we're gonna try the Bayou blend. Well, there's that white smoke. It's time to get some groceries on this griddle. So I'm gonna throw down a little bit of oil. Spread that around. All right, I've never cooked this dish before, so I'm kind of playing it by ear what I think I should go down and cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them bell peppers, that celery, and them red onions on here, along with the chicken and the sausage, but not separately, of course. But we're gonna throw them all at the same time on the griddle. So let's get them on here. Start off with the chicken over here. We'll put the sausage right here. Get the chicken spread out right there. Let's hit that chicken with a little seasoning now. Or a lot of seasoning, whatever you want to call that. I don't think it's gonna take this chicken long to cook at all. I don't think it's gonna take this dish long to cook. But I tell you what, that Bayou blend is smelling off. Let's get some veggies on the griddle. Some more bell peppers on here. Back here in this corner. Along these onions. And this celery. And yep, I'm gonna hit that with some seasoning too. Give it a good mix. Man, the colors, wow. Got sausage over here mixed up a little more. Spread that out. Stir our chicken again real quick. Tell you right now, this griddle smells amazing and looks even better. This chicken cooking up, that Bayou blend on it, really smelling off, but not like this andouille sausage right here. And man, look at the colors of this right here with these bell peppers, these onions, and the celery. Oh, this dish is gonna be beautiful. Hope it tastes just good. Now the shrimp and the garlic and the rice and all that, the shrimp won't take long to cook, so we're gonna kind of add that in last. The rice will be pretty much the last thing we add. The garlic, I don't want it to burn, so I'm gonna add it in right before we mix everything up. So I ain't forgot about it. It's coming. Looking good. I want to get a good char on that chicken. Check out our onions. Let's check out our sausage over here. Oh yeah, it's starting to char up pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do is the andouille sausage and all the grease that it's put off. I think I'm gonna move them vegetables over in it and kind of mix the sausage all together. Mix it all up. Just let these vegetables cook and all that flavor come out of that sausage. Yes, sir, buddy. That's the way to do it right there. I don't know about you, but after I mix them vegetables up with that sausage, I could plate that up and eat it just like it is. I mean, just look how beautiful that is. That right there, I could make a meal of by itself, I do believe. Now it just comes down to letting that chicken get a good sear on it, letting them vegetables and them sausages kind of cook up and do their thing, and it won't be long, we're gonna be putting all this together. You can just see that flavor in that right there, man. Wow. This chicken started to get a good little sear, getting cooked up like we want it. Looking really good. And just look at how these vegetables with this andouille sausage is turning out over here, y'all. As far as the size of the chicken goes, how big you cut the pieces up, that's completely up to you. Look at this. I think it's gonna be okay. Maybe a little smaller pieces might have been better. I don't know, we'll find out at the end, but either way, cut them like you want them. All right, chicken's almost done. Them peppers, them onions, them celery, the sausage and all that is getting close to where I want it. I say we park the griddle and we add that shrimp. Make some room here, like so. Add that shrimp on there. Hit it with some seasoning too. Don't be scared of it. Let's give that shrimp a good mix. This shrimp won't take but just a few minutes to get done cooking. It's gonna be time to put this dish together. So I think it's time to add that garlic in, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that garlic in over here with these vegetables. Give them a good mix too. Man, yeah, this is gonna be some good eating right here. I believe it's time to mix things up a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring it all together, y'all. That right there, I would definitely just put in a bowl and eat like that. That is looking so good. Maybe I needed more vegetables. I got a lot of meat in here. Like I said, I'm doing this for my very first time. I didn't know the ratios. I'm kind of guessing. We'll see how it turns out. But in the meantime, let's add our rice. Probably could have used more rice. But that's okay. What you can do is kind of just section some of this meat off over here. You know, like this. Take out what you don't want. And mix it up. Make sure all them clumps get chopped up. This is where I kind of felt like that chicken broth would come in handy. Kind of give it some moisture. All right, so as you see, I got some meat over here to the side, and that's fine because I'm kind of cutting down on my carbs a little bit, so I'll eat that. Right now, this is looking pretty good, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken broth to just kind of moisten everything up a little bit. Then we're gonna plate it up, put some green onions on top, and we're gonna try it out. So let's just add a little bit of chicken broth in here. Give it a good mix. Add some moisture to it. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot better already. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and a little more seasoning too. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think that chicken broth really helped it out as far as the moisture level. It's not dry at all now, as you can see. Yeah, I think this is coming together right nicely. I hope it tastes near as good as it smells right now. It really does smell good. I think it's time to kill the heat and plate this up. Get it all up here. Oh man, look at the steam coming off that. You know this is gonna be good and warm and hot. Tasty, all these flavors. Look at that, look at that. But we ain't done with it. We gotta top it off with some green onion. Oh yeah, that's adding some nice little color to it, making it pop. Yeah, buddy, that's looking good. As far as how much to add, hey, I ain't measured nothing. You just add what you want to add to this thing. And there you go. That looks pretty good. You need to see this up close. I ain't real sure if this is the way you're supposed to make a jambalaya or if this is the correct way. I don't even know if there is a correct way, but this is the way we made it, and I think it looks pretty dang good right now. So I say I take some thumbnails and we try this out. Well, there it is. Fairly simple to put together. Smells amazing. It looks amazing. I say we go ahead and try this out and see how it's gonna turn out. Hope it's amazing. Let's see, let's put it down. Give me some of that Cajun sausage and a shrimp. Some vegetables on here. There we go, like that there. That's delicious. That is good. I don't know if this is even Cajun jambalaya or even close to it. All I know is it's good. And here's the great thing about cooking, and I've said this a lot here lately, as cooking don't have to be exactly by recipe. If you see something you don't like, take it out, put it in, whatever. Make it yours. You can do whatever you want with your own dish and it still be delicious. It don't have to be a traditional way of doing things. Like this right here, I just kind of went to the store, picked up a few items that I thought would be good. Kind of mimics the Cajun jambalaya, and it turned out amazing. It really did. This is really good. But on the spicy side, I might have hit it a little too much with that seasoning, but then again, you might like extra seasoning. So try this out and let me know what you think. Let me know also what you'd add extra. Maybe some jalapenos, some Tabasco peppers, maybe some hot sauce. I don't know. Let me know what you do different. I would love to know. And I got to finish this up, take it inside. Well, I got to take it inside, then finish it up for the kids. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.